Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our Master Crafter. Let's have a quick chit chat with Prince Azal.
While you were searching Vosga Shrine, Gabrielle told me of your communication with Vanus Galarian. Soul Reapers feeding the Writhing Wall? A new plane meld? The situation on Solstice is worse than I thought, but I might have an idea.
An idea?
Thanks to you, we now have something Wormblood wants, the gift of death. As long as we hold it, his plans remain unfulfilled. Returning Manamarco to life, expanding the Writhing Wall, whatever he needs it for. That gives us a degree of influence.
Influence? In what way?
Wormblood needs the gift, and we have it. We can use that to lead him to a spot of our choosing. This provides us one advantage. An advantage I believe we must seize with all due haste. Will you help me turn the gift of death against the worm cult?
Let me see. I'll help you figure out how to use the gift of death against the worm cult.
We have the relic Wormblood seeks. What do we do with it?
He has Manamarco's body. We cannot allow Wormblood to bring him back.
Smash the damn thing. We got no use for it.
We have something else, too. Raz snatched this key from Wormblood during our struggle.
A key. Let me see that. Aha!
Gab, what did you find?
Why am I not surprised Raz went through Wormblood's pockets? I recognize the crest on this key. I noticed it on a crypt by a ruined estate. Corelanya Manor, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow.
I passed by the place when I first arrived on Solstice.
Did you notice anything unusual about it?
Not at the time. It's a rather impressive mausoleum of ancient high elf architecture, centuries old. I imagine some of Regent Corinway's ancestors are laid to rest there. I think you'd better look into it.
Oh, right. But they keep dead things in crypts, don't they?
One can't take on necromancers without poking around in a tomb or two. Take the key and investigate Corelanya Crypt. Find out why Wormblood was interested in the place. In the meantime, I'll take a closer look at the gift of death.
Of course. I'll go to the crypt and see what's in there.
Corelanya Crypt lies south of Sunport. Take someone along to help you.
Okay.
Scordo should do. And be careful, friend. The ancient Corelanyas were necromancers too. The worm cult might not be the only danger in that tomb.
Understood. What could Wormblood want from the ancient dead of House Corelanya?
Necromancers are always interested in the dead, friend. But Wormblood's orders to Farinor mentioned that he was looking for the gift of death's location. My guess is that he went to Corelanya Crypt in search of information.
Wormblood might already be done with the crypt then.
Possibly. But the place could still be dangerous. You might run into spirits disturbed by worm cult activity. Some necromancers take care not to anger the dead with their rituals. Not the worm cult.
I understand.
I'll meet you at the crypt, pal. We'll find whatever it is we're supposed to find there.
Sounds like a plan, Scordo. Let's get to it. Okay, it looks like we're going out the door again. This door, right? And then straight across the way there should be the way shrine. One day I'm going to learn my way around here. I think I'm getting a bit closer. And then at the way shrine we're going to dippity-doo-dah down to, there it is there. I think we might take this way shrine. Oh, the Corelanya Manor way shrine. That looks promising, doesn't it? And while we're here we might dig up a relic. Just because it's there. As soon as I put the correct quest back in place. There we go. At least we were still heading in the right direction. Alright.
Better full pockets than empty.
Okay, yeah, let's do 4 as well. Okay, so on top of that... Yeah, we can still get to that dig site just by being in there. Oh, really? Seriously? You two want to bring it? You bring it. And zap you into the middle of next week when I get back to my feet. There we go. Alright, I'm still looking for those plants. I found 2 of them. 2 like
Sorry,
bushes.
bees, but this one's ours.
I know. We've got a festival on and everything. I'm busting to get to look at that too.
Sorry,
First,
tree.
we're going to have a
We
look
meet
at
your
the...
flesh chunk.
We're going to finish what we're doing here. Hello.
Let's
I
make
walked
some
right into that, didn't I?
noise.
Talk about a lack of situational awareness. Those spiders don't know what they're bringing on, do they? Alright. Grab that. Water skin. Should be some bits of stuff. Right, so this is just our green. And if I'm right, we should be just in... Oops. Work had to be done, okay? We'll just zap this for a plasmic thingy. What's it? Grab this timber. Whoops. Ah, it's right. I went before I went. Alright, let's try that trick again without being so klutzy. Okay, we are in the area where I'm looking at a whole different dig site. That was a health potion. Around the edge. Buffalo girl. Spit bombs. See, it's not just something confined to 4th graders. Spiders do it too.
Hey, it's your funeral.
It's their funeral, Tan. We're gonna get them. Alright, now I do have a better idea of what I'm doing. Now we're coming to the crypt. We won't do this. It's quite a chunky little adventure in here. It's quite good. Very, very Halloween-y too. If you're looking for some flavour for the... Oh, by the time you see this, you won't be looking for Halloween flavour. That's okay. It's okay. I know. Normally I'd be doing like a special...
Collecting your special rocks.
A special thing, but not at the moment. Life is being very, very unpredictable. So we need to get our duckies in a row. Alright, what are we? Bismuth Ceremonial. Now normally I would say that that is like a blue here, but no, this time I'm a little stumped. Let's start here. See what we can find. Then we'll just dig down. That looks like a... Oh, very nice. Okay then. Found one. And 2. Alright, ribdite gauntlets in its crippled form. I'm not sure we'll ever find the purple thing again. Notes attached to the find indicates it was buried in the sand along a beach. Why would one need to bring fresh water to the ocean? What a curious ritual. Yeah. Maybe it's some kind of blending of stuff. Alright, let's dig this up. I know, wash my hands. I'm using...
Look at you being resourceful.
I'm not being resourceful. We are not eating that, Tan. We don't have to irritate the undead this morning.
Tusk. We'll show her an oppressive aura.
Eventually, I'll find where I'm meant to be. Honestly. Just follow the diamond in the top of your bar. It's that simple. Don't
Hey,
shoot.
pal.
Scored
I
it.
haven't gone in yet, but it looks like someone's been here.
Well, alright, Scords. Let's go.
I hate crypts. Why is it I always have to go into one for some Tuscan reason or another? Smashing skulls, screaming back at wraiths. Can't stand it. The dead ought to stay dead.
You said someone's been here. Did you find something?
Some faint boot prints on the steps of the mausoleum. Scuff marks, too. That door's been opened recently. Of course, I guess we knew that already since Wormblood had the key in his pocket.
I think the worm cult's still in there.
Your guess is as good as mine. But even if they aren't, they might have riled up the dead in this place. When you've been in as many crypts and tombs as I have, you get a feel for that sort of thing. Well, no point putting it off.
Alright, Scords, let's go.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with. Oh, Scordo. He's such a funny beggar, isn't he? Alrighty, one barrel, surely grapes. There will have been a lot of adventurers through here, so I'm not expecting to find much in these urns. I wonder how full my backpack is. Yeah, that's okay. We've got a little bit of space to fill with junk. We may have to end up breaking things in order to if we get to any good stuff. Lockpicks will stack, so that's not too bad. So in here it gets pretty confusing, and I may actually not go for every single urn. Simply because I'm going to have to focus on what I'm doing. Seeing as I haven't quite reached that point yet, let's loot a few more urns. So these places are great if you take the time, because you may find recipes you don't have, or that your alt doesn't have. It does, however, make for slower playtime, so we might actually have to forgo some of that. When you're here on your own,
my stride.
you might want to deal with it. Alrighty, let's get to it. Ooh, a backpack. That's why we do it. Backpacks and urns. One of your better places of being able to find stuff. Also, you get a lot of junk in them, so be pickier than I am. We can give ourselves a bit of space.
Don't all the lines just blur together?
Tan, you know they don't, sweetie. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is just make sure that the skills I've got are advancing at a relatively even pace. So many urns.
Give me a second.
Tan, do I need to put you into an old folks home where you can see what exhaustion really looks like? No, not the old folks, the nurses. Man, those girls keep things together so well. Okay, that's 3 recipes, two commons and an uncommon. Ironically, it was one of the uncommons, other commons I didn't have. Just search the crypt. Anything on this? Okay, I'm coming out of the area I need to search. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I was coming up the area I need to search. Ash stacks.
Look at this place. Elves sure build fancy tombs.
They sure did. I'm not even looking at what I'm looting at the moment. No wonder these skeletons are mad at me. I am like kind of desecrating the entire thing. Ow. What, really? That one's not searched. Ooh. I don't think I've got that. I think this is like the first character to see it. Probably won't be excited the 10th time I see it, but man, I'm excited now. You said search the crypt. I've probably run past what I meant to be searching for. I am confusing it with another adventure, that's okay.
I hate crypts.
Get yourself free, quick!
I can't get myself free. Am I the only way I know? Alright. I am missing it. What am I missing? Oh, wait. Okay. Nope, I'm not missing it. Okay. That's what I'm missing. There's a set of stairs that I should be traversing. And technically it takes you out of the search area, but it actually takes you back into it as you go up here. I knew there was something I would miss with this one. I think last time I just didn't pay attention to the search area and didn't realise I was out of it before I got back into it. Man, someone has been through here who is as thorough as I am. Well, duh. What, did I think I was the only one? Oh look, a book. Now I have to stop.
Whew, done. But don't let your guard down.
Can rollers. Is looting urns letting my guard down, I wonder? Look at this, you have urns everywhere. You could spend forever in here. And that's if you weren't being picky, which I'm not. So stairs. Oh no, this looks promising.
Downstairs, pal. Think we found something. And it don't look good.
Be gone! I have nothing more to say to you,
Wow.
necromancer.
I'm not a necromancer.
That tomb's been talking to Wormblood.
Barrier
Disable
vessel.
that barrier and we might learn something.
And we'll barrier vessel this thing. There you
Careful
go.
there. They
Maybe
weren't
loot
fooling
the same
around.
right near
I
the tomb.
am here, curse you! What else do you... Wait... You are not Wormblood.
No, I'm not.
Who are you?
I'm
Is this some new ruse? A trick to win my confidence after Wormblood drew my soul from the afterlife and compelled me to speak?
No, I would never.
I will tell you no more than I told your master. Unless... wait. You are no follower of the Black Worm.
No, I'm trying to stop Wormblood. You said he compelled you to speak?
Yes. He bound me with this crystal and tormented me, questioning me about the location of a relic from ancient times. Glorious times. The gift of death. Stolen long ago, yet I found it. Alas, Wormblood wrested the secret from me.
Don't worry, the gift is safe. Wormblood won't get his hands on it. But what does it do?
The gift of death can recall to life any departed soul, at the cost of a willing sacrifice. A life for a life.
Right.
Whom Wormblood would bring back or sacrifice, I do not know. But the gift is also the key to great power.
The key to great power? What do you mean?
There is a secret place in Eastern Solstice. Wormblood found it and draws upon its power. That is why his necromancy is so strong. Yet with the gift of death, he could unlock its full might. Now, I must ask a favor of you.
I could try and persuade him, because I do have the skill, but I'm actually going to ask what kind of favor he needs. It only seems fair.
Wormblood left a focus in this chamber, the Ghost Weld crystal before you.
Right.
It pins me in this plane, and allowed him to project himself here when he wished to question me.
I see.
Take it with you when you go, and I will be free.
Okay. What is the gift of death, and where did it come from?
The gift is ancient beyond reckoning. When my ancestors ruled in Hammerfell, their explorers found it hidden in Solstice's Daedric ruins.
It's a Daedric.
It became an heirloom of House Corelanya. A mighty relic
okay.
that could bestow a life for a life.
Someone has to die for another to live.
Someone willing.
Right.
My ancestors found that threats or compulsion did not work. Yet there was a cost. The soul sacrificed with the gift was simply gone.
Oh.
Trapped in the relic, banished to some grey void, or destroyed entirely. No one could say.
How did the gift of death come to be in Voska's shrine?
When my people turned on their kinlord, they hid the gift.
Oh.
They could not trust themselves to leave it buried, so they asked the Argonian death dancers to hide it.
Okay.
I only learned where after decades of searching. I died before I could retrieve it.
Who were you in life?
My time was long ago. I was cousin to both the last kinlord of House Corelanya and the upstart who deposed him.
Oh.
Kinlord Istamil revived the ways of our ancestors in Hammerfell to maintain power. But Vinutilmo feared our own heritage.
Vinutilmo Palace. Right, I see you one. Ways of your ancestors, what do you mean?
Our people had all but forgotten our gift for necromancy. Istamil reforged the ancient pacts with our Daedric patrons and revived the practice. Yet some of our own kin resisted the Kinlord's commands. All Solstice was divided.
And what part did you play in that?
I served as advisor to the Kinlord, but Vinutilmo was victorious. After Istamil's fall, our people turned from the old ways. I was forced into hiding, and spent the rest of my days seeking a way to reverse our loss. Such as the gift of death.
I see. Very well. I'll take the Ghost Weld crystal.
Peace once again.
You're welcome.
Gabrielle's going to want to see
And
that
thank
crystal.
you.
She's probably holed up in the Regent's study with the gift of death.
All right. Well, we'll go and fetch her out then. Or rather, we'll go and throw the crystal in and let her do what she needs to do. Meet Gabrielle Bentley at Vinutilmo Palace. Can we be bothered running back through the undead? No. I think we'll just go to Sunport Way Shrine. I know. It's the height of laziness. Okay. Eventually, I'm going to turn the right direction. Here we go. The Palace District. Oh, she's in the study. Of course she is. He did say that. Wow, this place looked a lot tidier than the last time we were here.
About the crypt. Let's compare notes.
Sure. Hang on, Gabs. Finding Mage's Guild books. Hi.
I examined the Gift of Death, and I must say I've never seen anything quite like it. It's Daedric in origin, that much is clear. Now, what exactly did you learn in the crypt?
Well, the Gift of Death can recall any departed soul to life, but it requires a willing sacrifice.
I suspected something like that. No Daedric gift comes without a price. Given the Worm Cult's efforts to bring Manamarco's remains here to Solstice, I think we know whom they intend to bring back. What else did you learn?
Wormblood draws his power from a cursed place in Eastern Solstice.
That explains much. Why the Worm Cult came to Solstice, where the Reapers send stolen souls, how they raised the Writhing Wall, sever that connection, and we can defeat Wormblood. The blessed bell we found at Meridia's temple could do it.
The temple bell can sever Wormblood from his source of power? How?
By sending him to the colored rooms.
Right.
Wormblood would be vulnerable in Meridia's realm. Prince Azaz suggested using the Gift of Death as bait. Now I know where we need Wormblood to be. The old temple courtyard. But how do we reach him?
Wormblood used this Ghost World crystal to communicate with Corelanya's spirit.
Perfect. I can reverse the connection to summon his projection. Place the crystal over there. We need a plausible bargain. Offer Wormblood the Gift of Death for Vanus. Insist on meeting in the temple courtyard for the exchange.
Very well.
I hoped the gift might serve as bait. I just wasn't sure what kind of trap we needed. Go on, comrade.
Place your crystal there, and let's see if we can reach Wormblood.
Okay.
You again? This is an unwelcome surprise.
Hi.
Dug your way out? Pity. This one hoped you were still squashed under a building.
Charming. What can I do for the so-called Stirk Fellowship? I left their projection crystal in a Corelanya crypt. A mistake, perhaps. No doubt Arveril told you about our conversations. And the Gift of Death. So why have you summoned me?
You want the Gift of Death? We want to make a deal.
I see little point in bargaining. You know my power. It is only a matter of time before I take the Gift of Death. But I'll play along. What do you expect me to offer in trade?
The safe return of Vanus, alive and unharmed.
Interesting. I am not so impressed by the Archmage as you appear to be. Very well. Bring the Gift of Death to the Writhing Wall. My servants will bring you across. I will be waiting for you with Galarian.
We'll choose the spot. Somewhere on our side of the wall. The courtyard of the Broken Light Temple.
You have some deception in mind. Whatever it is, it will not avail you. Bring the gift to the old temple then. If you deal falsely with me, my forces will slaughter everyone within Sunport's walls. Do you understand?
If you're confident in your power, you've nothing to worry about. Bring Vanus alive.
It is arranged. Do not keep me waiting.
I love the way he thinks he's in charge.
Well done, friend.
Gabs.
That was rather exhausting. Anyway, nicely done. I wasn't sure Wormblood would agree to meet on our terms, but you convinced him. You should head to Broken Light Courtyard. I'll finalize plans with Prince Azaz and meet you there.
Wormblood's coming. What do we need to do to get ready?
We'll gather all the forces we can, but we must make haste. We have to set our trap and conceal it before Wormblood arrives. He will certainly be on his guard, which means you must be ready for a fight.
I'm always ready for a fight, Gabriel. Let's go. The Broken Light Courtyard. Now let's see if we've unlocked a shrine somewhere close to that, shall we? See, now we can see the camps when they're lit up. Alright, let me guess where it might be. I think it's over here, isn't it? That's Shaw's Stand. I think that's our temple. Let's go up here and just see how close we are. I could be wrong. I mean, it might be on the opposite side of the map. Maybe I remembered it wrong, but we'll find out. Oh, I should have emptied my backpack. How full is it? It's not too bad. Alright, we're at Short Stand Way Shrine, and I said I thought the thing was up that path there.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange, I request assistance.
I'll be back. The Nord Cultural Exchange. I have some very fond memories of the Nord Cultural Exchange adventures with Riggit the Brash. Oh, let's go and save this guy from the madness. Zersifel.
Flee, mortal! You are not the focus of my mathematical curse.
Of course I'm not. Since you dare.
Thank the three queens, another mortal soul.
Mathematical questions.
Let me start over. I'm a lector with the College of Rituals, and I hope to summon Sheogora.
You idiot. You summoned the Prince of
I have
Madness.
no doubt this is some underling the mad god sent to torment me.
How can I help?
Distract this so-called prince.
Consider it done.
Yet another mortal stands before the Prince of Madness.
Prince of Madness,
Do you believe yourself
I will
versed in
face
matters
your fiendish
mathematical?
questions.
Already you show fire.
Alright, now we've
twice
done this
as
before,
bright
so
as
I
that
won't
sniveling
drag you
mage.
through all of
I
this
welcome
again.
you, challenger.
-2 apples.
Correct. Next question. A scrib walks 7,000 steps in a day. If it takes 2.5 days to walk from
17,500.
Correct.
And 70 gold.
I
I've done it a
banish you
few
to the
times.
Shivering Isles. Be gone, Prince of Madness. Be gone.
It was a pleasure, dear mage. Back to the Shivering Isles I go.
He sounds so
Thank
sad.
you, stranger.
You're
Next
welcome.
time, I will endeavor not to bite my tongue when communing with Daedric entities.
I mean, why are you summoning Sheogorath anyway? For a start. Oh look, I found my little thingy. What's it? And yes, we are heading in the right direction. We guessed correctly. Oh, I see a chest. Oops, I see a monster. I'm about to be distracted. Listen, that was just. You know what? I tire of this. I should probably use some healing. Right. Can I have my chest now, please? I know, I walked right into that. I forget if there's any leads to be found in chests. Sometimes there is. It's always worth it. Crocodile skulls can drop from anything.
You're
I've
not
been
bad
told.
with a lockpick.
Thank you so much. You're not bad with the daggery bits. Okay, oops. Let's I'll just right up the top here.
This was well worth the trek.
And now we'll just go back down the hill. Whoops. Sorry, bears. Not stopping to play today. Tan, get your patootie this way. Leave the tigers alone. Alright, we could do this adventure as well, but I really want to focus on getting this part done.
Help me find what I seek.
And we could do that one as well, but we won't. I know, I lumped them all together. It took me forever to clear the island. And I want to actually get to the event. So let's keep going. I know, it's well against my usual method
We're almost
of
ready, friend. Prince Azal will tell you how you can help.
My usual method of play,
fussing
which is
over the
do all
bells,
the
Gordo.
things.
It is fine.
Scordo.
Any sign of Wormblood yet? No? I suspect he is not far off. Let us hope he does not detect Gabrielle's preparations. Which reminds me, you have a special place in our plan.
What do you want me to do?
You're the linchpin of our plan.
Oh,
We
great.
restored the temple bell and put it in place above the gate. Strike it at the right moment, and it will create a powerful pulse of Meridia's light.
I see.
Gabrielle will use that to trap Wormblood.
Got it. What's the right moment to ring the bell?
Strike the bell when Gabrielle begins to cast. That will send the courtyard and everyone in it to the colored rooms. We must protect each other in there. I'll guard Gabrielle. Speak with the representatives and choose one to team up with.
I'll talk to the champions and choose one to fight at my side.
There is a mallet on the landing above. Choose a champion to stand with you and take it when you get into position. If Wormblood surprises us with some unexpected trick, you may need a stout comrade at your side.
Remind me, what's special about this temple and the bell?
Gabrielle tells me you found her in this courtyard when you first arrived in Solstice. Vanus Galarian's staff drew her to this old temple. It reminded her that Meridia could be a powerful ally against the Worm Cult.
And how will ringing a bell trap Wormblood?
An old scroll described how Meridia's followers used the bell to visit the colored rooms. Striking the bell opens the way to Meridia's realm. Gabrielle will modify that, however.
Oh.
When you ring the bell, her spell will give Wormblood a push.
Excellent. We shove him over a cliff. I mean, we shove him into the colored rooms. Won't he just leave the colored rooms, though?
Gabrielle believes Meridia's influence will prevent that.
Okay,
It is
cool.
easier to get into a Daedric prince's realm than it is to leave.
Oh, yeah,
especially
it sure
against
is.
her will. But we should act swiftly once we spring our trap. We don't want him to escape.
What about the gift of death? Is that part of the plan?
Only as bait, comrade. I would have preferred not to bring the gift of death at all. No reason to let Wormblood get close to it. But he may have a way to sense whether we brought it, so Gabrielle has the gift with her.
Thanks. I'll talk to the others and get ready. Alright, walks in Ash.
I heard Prince Azar suggest pairing up. There is wisdom in his words. I have some talent with both fire magic and healing spells.
Healing's good.
I suspect both may be useful in the trials ahead.
And are you ready for the colored rooms?
I am ready to do my part, whatever it may be. This is not the first.
Not the first time. Scordo. Oh,
Can't
man.
believe I'm doing this again. What am I thinking? Strolling into some Daedric realm to chase damned necromancers. Well, here's hoping the colored rooms is nicer than Cold Harbor. Hated that place.
I need to pick someone to partner up with, someone to fight beside me.
Not a bad idea. You know what I can do, and I've been through this sort of thing before. The most important thing is to know you've got someone to guard your back. Stick together. That's how we get through this.
And why should I select you and not one of the other Alliance representatives?
Well, that just hurts. I'm an
Oh.
experienced mercenary, a decorated member of the Fighters Guild, High King Emmerich's preferred arse kicker, and a tusk of a nice guy.
You are all that.
Plus, when something goes wrong, and it will, who better than me at your side?
You know what? I can do healing. And I'd hate to hurt your feelings again. Let's fight together, Scordo.
Great! I'm right behind you, pal.
Pushing, no doubt. I ran with walks the first time I did this. There's my bell mallet. Can't hit a bell without that thing.
I'm ready. Get into position, friend. Wormblood should arrive at any moment.
I am here, and I brought Galarian.
Sure you did.
It appears you brought some friends, too.
I will honor our agreement
Archmage.
if you hand over the gift of death.
I'll get it for you. Right now!
Oi. Rightio. In we go. Into the coloured rooms. Dun 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 dun. Coloured rooms. Zone story. Let's use them. So it didn't drag me in because I wasn't in the courtyard at the time, but I had to be out of the courtyard to activate it. So at least she left a portal for me. That's Gabrielle for you. Okay. Do I have a map? Alright.
Colored rooms! It worked!
Over here, fight. We made it through.
Excellent.
Scattered worm cultists in all directions. Be careful.
Find Wormblood.
Right.
He's in here somewhere.
We'll find him and we'll kill these guys on the way through. Scordo, will you just swing that sword a little faster for me, please? Bud? Much better.
Bet there's more nearby.
We don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. I know, I got lost last time too. He's summoning the sarcophagus. No! We can't let him do that.
Now we just need to find Wormblood.
I'm like, it was so much quicker with my other character, yeah, at my higher level. Well, she's not higher level now, but my more powerful character, my dragon.
Flash Atronach?
Well,
To be sure.
look, I'm bringing all the fun. You know what I should be bringing? Some healing potions. Don't stand in stupid, use your man. Scordo, I thought you said you did this thing before. I just had a thought too. I probably should have breakfast. I know that thing's enough to make you barf your breakfast, but you know what? I need to make sure we're up with that. Let's learn. That looks like I've got.
Ooh.
I can definitely make you one. I know, she's so. Oh, I'm going. Wait. Search for Wormblood in this area. Well, no, we do need to go down. Where are we going? We're going down this way. Yeah. There we are. Oh, I was disrupting the wrong guy.
Don't let them get to you.
Gabrielle, I need help.
Up by that wall! It's Vanus Galarian!
It's not Vanus Galarian, for sure. I have a bad... well, I mean, the first time I did it, I didn't think...
Where are you?
Gabs, no!
Vanus, we're here. You're safe now. You're not Vanus.
So easily fooled. A poison blade for you, dear Gabrielle. I'll take the gift of death now.
No, traitor. You won't.
Gab?
Asa.
Gabrielle! No!
You're supposed to run with her, Azar.
I'm dying.
I'm sorry.
I need you to do as I ask. Use the gift of death on me. We need to make sure Wormblood can't use it.
Okay.
This isn't the way I hoped things would go. Farinor's blade saw to that. But we have one more chance to defeat Wormblood. Stop him from bringing back Manamarco. You have to use the gift of death on me.
There must be something else we can do.
No time. We know the gift of death requires a willing sacrifice. A soul for a soul. I'm willing. Hurry, friend. This is the only way to deny Wormblood the gift of death.
Don't give up, Gabrielle. We can fix it.
Not this time, my friend. I'm dying. If we do nothing, Wormblood uses the gift to resurrect Manamarco. I can't imagine what the Worm King could do with the power this new worm cult commands. Please, do as I ask.
If you're sure it has to be this way, then I understand. Use the gift of death. No.
What have those fools done to the gift?
Used it.
Continue the ritual.
Oh no.
Darian, they need you.
Gabrielle? Wait, Gabrielle? Gabrielle sacrificed herself for me?
He's quick. Everyone thinks he's
Wait.
a pretty dandy boy, and he is.
It's a light of Meridia.
No! The gift is mine!
No, it's not. It's mine.
Rise, Lord Monomarco! Rise!
The worm cult? That's why Gabrielle called me back? Alright, grab the light.
Grab the light? I love the way he just
Meridia,
gets straight
give me
into it.
your strength. You owe me.
Wow, the Daedric Prince owes him. He's grown up a lot since last time we spoke. Let's go stop that ritual.
Farinor, the ritual has reached a crucial stage. Make sure I am not interrupted. Wait, what? I am not the vessel. No!
Whoa.
Your body is mine now, Wormblood. Monomarco lives.
That's not
Come
optimal.
on, let's stop this bastard. Again.
Farinor, protect me while I restore my power. These Reapers should serve.
You fools! The King of Worms is back! You've already lost!
Yeah? Oh boy. Is that your pet? 'Cause I am sick of seeing him drop a thing on his head. Let's get some healing going around my friends, especially on my tank. Okay, I'm doing single target hits because I've got just a single target. I need to recharge my ulti. Get out of there. Somebody's got a Stantan. That's it.
No! Oh, you'll pay for that!
Not likely, lady.
Ooh, fancy!
Shut up, Tam. A Darian, unlike many PCs I
My
could...
friend, behind my shield.
Oh, behind the shield, okay. Oh, well that was so much easier than last time when I completely ignored him.
Me, my servants!
Is the room spinning, or just me?
Stay back!
Oh, don't stand there now.
Farinor has fallen. No matter. My strength returns.
Sorry, Tam, I didn't
relic,
get to you.
the light of
Plunder
Meridia.
Skull. Oh
Trust
yeah,
me.
that festival's still
Use
on,
it
isn't
on
it?
the worm cult's devices.
Let's go. Beautiful. Whoa. It's the way it shatters that matters, right?
Meridia's champion has put an end to this madness.
I wish.
But you deny Monomarco at your own peril. When next we meet, you will pay for every insult,
killed him.
past
Although even if I had, it wouldn't have mattered.
Good riddance.
Darien?
Now, can someone... I had a feeling those necromantic devices couldn't stand up to a light of Meridia. What did Manamarco call them? Soul Reapers? Anyway, bet you're surprised to see me. Guess I am too. Gabrielle was
You
here.
did die.
She's gone.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Gabrielle sacrificed herself to bring you back, to help us fight the worm cult.
I don't understand. I was Meridia's weapon. Spent my life fighting Molag Bal and the worm cult. I'd gladly do it again. But I never would have wanted Gabrielle to give up her life for mine. Why did she do this?
She cared for you. Dying, she knew the gift of death could restore you while denying Wormblood.
I see. That sounds like something Gabrielle would do.
Mm-hmm.
The gift of death. It was a corrupted light of Meridia. When you called upon it here in this realm, you purified it, restored it to its true form. But what was that about Wormblood?
What does it mean for Gabrielle when we called upon it and it was restored to its true form? Does that mean her soul's not lost? Can we get her back? He tried to use the gift to resurrect Manamarco. Gabrielle stopped that, so he possessed Wormblood.
That's why he took off. Without his own body, Manamarco will need time to restore himself to his full power.
I see.
But if he has more of those Soul Reapers, he won't have any shortage of power to pull from. At least we have a restored light of Meridia.
You knew the light of Meridia could destroy the Soul Reapers. How?
I just knew. Here, I'll carry the light. Meridia and her gifts can be dangerous.
And you've worked with her a long time.
Manamarco's spirit possessed that cultist, so I know we've got problems. If Gabrielle wanted me to help, I'm in.
She did.
Let's get out of here. It isn't as safe as you think.
It's a Daedric prince's realm, Darien. It's not safe at all.
Vanus Galerian's staff is safe with me. I did not think we should leave it behind.
I appreciate
will
you
open a
picking it up.
portal back to Sunport.
I thought she already did. She did. Right. Now that, my friends, is where the story quests for Western Solstice end. Prior to the battle, prior to the falling of the wall. So we finished these. We're not yet. We haven't. As soon as we finish this one, this is our last main story Solstice quest.
Thank
so if you have a
you
look.
for the light, Sir Darien. Gabrielle left notes that may prove useful. Murmel is working on them now.
Brave Gabrielle. May her toes be forever warmed by the golden sands.
Over here, comrade. We have much to discuss.
Princess Al.
Even though Manamarco has returned and escaped in the body of Wormblood, I consider this a victory. Gabrielle's sacrifice denied him the gift of death, and gave us a weapon against the writhing wall. And we should remember that help is on the way.
Help is coming?
We were but a vanguard. Our soldiers held the line and prepared the way for a mightier army to come. The forces of the three alliances.
Working together.
The representatives
Yes.
all agreed that the threat is indeed dire and sent word to their leaders to send troops.
And when will the reinforcements get here?
As soon as the ships carrying them sail from Tamrain.
So not
Yet
soon.
numbers are but one step to our victory. Gabrielle's sacrifice brought us a powerful ally in Darien Gautier and the light of Meridia, a mighty weapon against the worm cult's darkness.
And what exactly can the light of Meridia do?
You saw what the light did to the cult's soul reapers.
Well, yeah.
It freed the stolen soul energy in the blink of an eye and shattered the devices. Manamarco was forced to retreat. The writhing wall consists of soul energy too, so our next step is clear.
You want to use the light of Meridia to breach the writhing wall.
We must try. Vanus Galerian, the worm cult's new plane meld, Manamarco himself, they are on the other side of the wall. You and Gabrielle gave us a way to breach it. All that remains is to make ready our assault. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
This is the day we've been working toward, my friend. With reinforcements from the three alliances here on Solstice, the Stirk Fellowship is now an army. It's time to destroy the Writhing Wall and put an end to the Worm Cult schemes.
How do we destroy the Writhing Wall?
We know the light of Meridia can disrupt the necrotic energy in Worm Cult Soul Reapers. Well, the Writhing Wall is nothing but necrotic energy. Our Sunport allies designed a lens to focus the light on the wall, but they worry it might not be enough.
What's the problem?
The Worm Cult can reinforce the wall, shore up weak points. They did it when Vanus tried to contact us. So check on the progress of the Meridian lens. Speak with Mermal. To defeat the cult, the Writhing Wall must fall. Will you help us, comrade?
I'll check on the light of Meridia and find a way to destroy the Writhing Wall.
You'll find the camp just south of Sunport. Mermal is supervising the deployment of the Meridian lens atop the old stone plinth in the center of the camp. He can use your help.
This isn't the first light of Meridia I've seen. We used the light to stop Molag Bal in Cold Harbor.
Ah, of course. You were in the Hollow City.
I was.
I do not need to tell you about the light. We could not ask for a more potent weapon against necromancy. It is a strange irony that for ages, the light we now hold existed as the gift of death.
How did a light of Meridia become the gift of death?
Gabrielle suspected that some terrible power tainted a light of Meridia, twisted its purpose so that it could restore life only at the cost of a willing sacrifice. When Gabrielle called back Darien in the colored rooms, this light was restored.
Restored? How?
My guess is that Meridia herself restored the light, since Gabrielle was in Meridia's realm when she gave up her life. Or perhaps it was the choice to bring back Darien Gautier. As Meridia's golden knight, he embodies a light of Meridia too.
Is the light of Meridia the only way to attack the Worm Cult?
We thought so at first. But in setting up the Meridian lens to attack the Writhing Wall, our mages discerned a hidden power source. The wall is continuously regenerated from somewhere. And there are important tasks that can advance our assault.
Well, tell me about the wall's hidden power source first.
Some of our mages believe that if we cause enough damage to the Writhing Wall, we may open a path to whatever sustains it.
Well, sounds like a plan.
You should speak with Scordo the Knife about that. I asked him to coordinate those efforts.
And what about these other tasks?
Our campaign here involves a physical siege as well as a magical one. Scordo the Knife is coordinating our main effort. But around the camp, you can find other Fellowship leaders with specific missions. Help them, and you will speed our efforts.
Remind me what the Stirk Fellowship's goals are.
Have we not made that clear? We came to Solstice to defeat the Worm Cult. We thought the cult was gone, but they returned under a new leader, Wormblood. They launched surprise attacks across Tamriel that left many of our comrades and others dead.
You know, this ending, when I finished it before the Writhing Wall event, this was not an ending we had. So I'm kind of excited to see it because it means I can move seamlessly. Instead of doing what I did, which is buying the thing, I can move seamlessly to the quest that starts the Worm Cult thing. So it is worth finishing the storyline. It just gives you that nice seamless transition. Why? What was Wormblood's plan?
He hoped to decapitate the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild. Guildmaster Merrick, my friend and mentor, was killed. And the Worm Cult captured the Archmage, Vanus Galarian.
So that happens in the prologue.
But Vanus was able to warn us that the cult was hiding on Solstice.
What did the Fellowship find when you followed the Worm Cult to Solstice?
We found an island besieged by the Worm Cult, cut in half by the Writhing Wall. They secretly retrieved the body of Manamarco, the Worm King, from its resting place. Wormblood planned to use the relic known as the Gift of Death to resurrect him.
And what happened?
Gabrielle sacrificed herself to stop him from using the Gift of Death, so Manamarco's spirit possessed Wormblood instead. Now the Worm King is back, and they're carrying out a new plane meld. We need to get through that wall and stop them.
I'll head to the camp. Next episode. I'll head to the camp next episode. Guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.